guys.
I'm here.
Podcast number whatever.
Yeah.
Here we have Johnny, myself, Hayden, and the return of Jay.
Yay!
He's not dead as previously thought.
Jay's back.
I might have been dead.
Yeah. Nathan's though, he's dead now.
Yeah.
He died.
Totally dead.
Oops.
He
I guess a knife to the head does that to people.
Yeah, he stuck a dildo
Definitely.
so far up his butt.
Jesus.
Yeah. He real dead.
The price you pay for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, we got some topics to talk about. We actually wrote them down.
Did we?
Yep, we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you put them on the computer. I'm like, wait, how does this come?
This is gonna
No,
be
no.
terrible.
No, we went next level. We got more technology.
Phones.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
All right, Jay. What's our first
Here,
topic for
you
the day?
can just do that.
Oh, so first topic on the list, Jay's back. Jay, how have you been?
Fine, I guess.
What have you been up to for the past 2 months?
I've been hiding under a rock.
And
Yeah.
masturbating?
Yeah.
No, but you have your lovely girlfriend.
Yeah. Which we mentioned on the Christmas podcast.
Yeah.
Which was here.
She's definitely in the video.
Yes.
Or has been mentioned.
Yes.
Is she good?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
It's going strong.
Good
So
time.
you're actually doing a co-op right now.
Yeah. I'm doing a co-op placement at a school that I'm gonna try and do teaching. I'm gonna hope that works out.
What are you going to be teaching, Jay? Science? World literature?
Bitch, please.
I'm gonna teach them how to cook meth.
You're gonna pull a Walter White.
Yeah, I'm gonna become Walter White. No, maybe drama.
Yeah.
Drama?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to become like the best drama teacher that we have in school, Mr.
Frankie
Kinsella.
Valley.
Frankie Valley.
Frankie Valley.
Kinsella.
Kinsella.
Is that
Consuela?
what it is?
Or as some people call him, what is it? Cthulhu. He's like
Or
Cthulhu.
Mr. Controllo.
Yeah, that
I
works
just
too.
call him Frank.
Hi, shout out to
I
you
call him
since we don't do
Consuelo,
shout
I'm
outs
the only
anymore.
one.
I call
Yeah.
him Frank sometimes. When mine was class.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
Hey guys, remember when Nathan used to be Johnny Can Only Shout Out and there was a revolution?
Yeah.
Me and Jay had to form a revolution against that rule. That rule was
Vive la
bullshit.
resistance.
Vive la resistance, yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. I think I was watching a podcast. I'm like, wow, we don't do shouts anymore. It's like the first 2 episodes that they've
Yeah.
done. I've enjoyed them.
Yeah.
It was fun.
They were.
Shoutouts just get oh, here's a shout out for you. Like if everybody gets a shout out, then nobody gets a shout out because
it's better when they're like spiced. They're just a little bit. They're like
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 an
Oh, it
episode.
was weird because we'd be talking about something and Nathan'd be like, show it to this. You'd be like,
Show
nobody
this.
gives a
stop, you bitch.
fuck. Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah,
you don't
just
care.
stop, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have
But,
bananas.
Oh, guys. So, to the audience, we recorded a Minecraft Let's Play.
Yeah.
The other week with guest star Jamie Gettler.
That was fun.
It
She's not
was
really a guest star anymore.
okay.
She's been in like 2 podcasts.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
in,
newest member, Jamie Gettler. It was a hell of a lot of fun, and
It
it's
was.
just
Mhm.
so today is the 15th of March. It was just finished yesterday.
I thought 13th.
13th.
14th, yeah, 14th.
It was finished sometime around
Yeah.
the early teens of March. It's just finished
It's a preteen.
editing,
Pretty
so
good, yeah.
it should be going up really soon. I'm really excited.
Should be up
Yeah.
any time, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
excited.
I
It
fucking
was
died.
So cool.
Oh, I was screaming.
Also, the shout out to Matthew, who is Nathan's brother. He does a lot of work for the channel, like backstage.
He's actually in a lot of episodes that just because we're never a part of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We
like
don't
there's
bother
2
watching.
sides of this channel.
It's
There's-
us and then there's Nathan and Matt.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
do their own
And
shit.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
We
But
just
yeah,
don't
so
bother
shout out
watching.
to Matt. He's doing all the editing for the videos.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
All we
you.
just do is just talk
Yeah,
and play games.
yeah.
that's why we love Matt.
Uh-huh.
Matt's number 1.
He's okay.
Oh, Johnny, no. But anyways, that video's been edited, so hopefully it'll go up soon, and I'm really excited for everybody and anybody to watch it. It's gonna
Yes.
be really
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. And
Enjoyed it so
he's
much.
also, I think he's done working on the updates to the world.
Oh, really?
Because, you know how we wanted to do
Another.
a second one.
Oh,
shit.
We haven't
So-
even seen the first one yet.
They haven't.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
We played it
But
once,
he's
twice.
going to be adding a bunch of stuff to it, and it looks really cool.
Gonna make it even better.
One
Go.
question, one thing that just popped into my mind. Have you guys ever watched one of our podcasts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, and I'll be listening to it and be like, I hate my voice because I sound like a prick today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
And then I heard when I said something, I'm like, whoa, I sound like me. So I don't
Yeah,
want to continue.
it's,
Please stop. Like half an
I
hour.
might be totally full of shit, but I remember when I was younger, I was at a camp, and one of my counselors told me is because your voice, because you speak, and then there's like your jaw resonates the sound,
Mhm.
so by the time it travels to your ear, it sounds much different from what it like what the world hears versus what you hear.
Yeah.
That's
I might be totally full of shit, but
Maybe.
that's the
Maybe.
science.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's the thing. The screen's black.
Oh,
They don't know it,
yeah.
but the screen's black.
yeah,
it's
so
scary.
that's why. I have
So,
this.
topics.
Ooh.
What should we start with?
Yeah, we'll just go down the list.
Sure, why not?
So, the new Star Wars movie. Pretty
Oh.
excited for that.
Oh my gosh, when does that come out?
I
That
have
comes
no
out in
I
like
have no fucking
Is it
clue.
this summer or like next summer?
sometime this year.
I think
Hopefully.
yeah.
It's this year.
Yes.
It's
Um,
2015.
but you guys
I
hear?
wish I
I think it was
knew.
like 2 weeks ago. Harrison Ford was in a minor plane crash.
Yeah.
In like
He
a
was just-
Cessna.
He was just in his like little plane thing and he crashed it.
No, but I
He walked away.
yeah he literally
I don't
he
give a
walked
shit.
off like. I saw a great picture
He
because
trips a couple
somebody
bits.
I had a great gift because they like pull him out and they try to get him on his stretcher. He's like, "Fuck that!" and just walks
Yeah.
off. Harrison
Harrison
Ford
Ford.
takes no shit.
Oh my god.
I actually
love
have
I
you
love
guys seen the Expendables 3?
that. No.
He takes over the war.
No, I haven't.
No,
No.
it's
I've seen the
pretty good.
first and second one. I just haven't seen the third one.
Yeah,
First one, I'm
it's-
like, ooh, that's cool. Second one, I'm like,
It's the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, it's just a
More
fun movie
gore.
to
Yeah, it's
watch.
just supposed to be just a lot of
but
guns.
I'll
and
he
never
stuff.
ended up-
see this,
He ended up replacing like Bruce Willis. Like he didn't take his character, but he's in that role. Like Bruce Willis's character gets like killed off, and then so Harrison Ford steps in as like the lead of like
Alright.
Sylvester Stallone. But the
Hmm.
reason why is because I think I mentioned this before, but Bruce Willis on the filming of that wanted $1 million a day for a 6-day shoot.
I want
To
that.
literally say like I don't know, handful of lines. Did not say much.
Release date
Harrison
for the
Ford.
7th Star Wars episode will be December 18th.
Oh, that's so far away.
2015.
Yep.
Nice.
It's
At least
so
it's coming
far
out this
away,
year.
but at least it's coming out
No.
basically
It doesn't-
next year.
Oh. It was like okay.
It kind of
I was
blows.
so there's a new Tom Clancy game coming out called The Division,
Oh,
and
shit.
our friend Jacob told us about it. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, it's really cool. And they're like, schedule release date for 2015. I was like, oh, cool. This was in November of 2014. I was like, and then a couple days ago, I was like, man, I wonder when that game is gonna come out. And I look, and it's December 31st, 2015.
Oh, the
It's
worst kind
basically a year.
Yeah.
It's such a bitch move.
Fuck. God
Literally.
damn.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
So,
But
you told me that there's a something else for Star Wars?
yeah, so they've confirmed.
Oh.
They've confirmed that they are going to make an episode 8 because they've. I don't know if they started production, but they are like I mean it's Star Wars. They're
Star
they're
Wars.
assuming they're going to do really well in the box
Yeah.
office, so they have confirmed an 8th movie.
What-
But
what's
not
upset?
only that, they have confirmed that they're going to making a series. So it's not
Trilogy.
slated to be it's not slated to be a trilogy. It's slated to be a series, which means more than 3.
Go on.
Go on, yeah. So it's called Star Wars Rogue One, and it's in the Star Wars universe, but it
Yeah.
doesn't follow them. Could you stop?
I've
What's
been-
with that face? It's like, ugh.
So it looks like you're like mid shit. you're really trying. But
That's
no,
good.
it's in the Star Wars universe, but it doesn't follow the original line, not like storyline, not like
Yeah.
Luke and
So it just
All
follows around different characters?
yeah. And what some speculation is saying that it might actually be about in the 4th movie or A New Hope.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
Princess Leia. She's part of like a spy group that's stealing this plan for the Death Star.
Sure.
There's
The
some
rebels?
speculation that but she's like the spy.
Oh, you mean the actual? Oh, the specific group. I thought you meant like general. I'm like, yes, the rebels.
Not
Yeah.
that dumb, Johnny. But yeah, so there's some speculation that it might actually follow that storyline, which I'd be really cool with. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I
Yeah.
agree.
You know what I like? Episode 7 to start with.
What?
Jar Jar's funeral.
Well, I think you would have died in 4, 5, or 6.
No, it just.
seconds for Friday. No, it's not. Please.
No, we're not.
Dead. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. I'm sorry,
No, but
everybody.
episode 7, he died.
Dead Jar Jar.
Somehow he lived that long.
Okay, you guys know the trailer for episode 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it because the whole thing with like the dude with the what was the dude with his no his lightsaber had the guard
The guards, yeah.
and the lightsaber, and then there was like a gif or something made, and then he just turns around and it's Jar Jar Binks like
Yeah.
hello.
God
Damn
damn
it!
it.
If that's the truth, everybody's just gonna kill themselves. Jar Jar
no way
becomes a
that's
Jedi.
true.
So since we're talking about films,
Mhm.
did you guys hear about Spider-Man? How he's gonna be in Marvel now?
I might have
Yeah.
heard a little birdie.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? I'm trying to segue it.
Yeah.
Wait,
It was a good segue.
It was-
Jake.
I'm
wait,
trying
I
to
just
segue.
realized because before we started this, I'm like, oh, we can't do too much about that. I'm like, I just realized we already talked about that for like good 10 minutes on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Okay, well,
But yeah, let's keep going.
Sure.
Spider-Man. So Sony actually scrapped any ideas of their own Spider-Man films. That was part of the deal.
Yeah.
And so he's just going to be fully integrated into
Yeah.
the Marvel universe.
But here's the thing. Everybody's known about this, but here's the thing. I said here's the thing too many times here. But
But
anyway,
here's the thing.
But here's the thing. The
Jay, you
composer
start.
for Avengers 2, okay?
Mhm.
The day after the signed contract for Spider-Man,
Yeah.
he went in to do some more music.
What do you mean?
The
Music.
composer to Age of Ultron 2,
Yeah?
Yeah.
he went into the studio and composed more music for Spider-Man. That's what I'm thinking.
You mean for Spider-Man to be a part of the movie, or just Spider-Man movie? Different.
Maybe for end credits.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for another Spider-Man thing.
Why not?
Because there's
I don't want to see the end credits.
What?
You guys know how I feel about the end credits.
We've talked about this. We're not bringing it up again. It'll ruin my day.
What?
We're not.
He doesn't like end
No,
credits.
no, Jay, don't.
I'm bringing this up because I don't
No.
remember this.
Him and I are going to get into a spat, and it won't be pretty. We're not starting it again.
Yes, Jay. I don't see the point.
Ah.
But that's just my
Making
personal
you
opinion.
hype for the next.
No, Jay,
I know lots of people like it. It's not for me.
I will defend. Shut up, Jay. We're not starting this again. I can't take it.
Okay.
It did things to me.
But I don't know. I think
No.
I would like to see Spider-Man
I
into
wouldn't.
the Marvel universe.
I'm excited to see
You
it.
wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't want him in now.
Why now?
You don't want him in the Marvel universe?
No, I mean like at this time.
I like.
Okay.
Like,
I
if
like
he
him in
came-
Phase
If it
2.
came in later, because I'm just not sure how they're gonna be able to put him in, just plop him in, and be like, okay, now Spider-Man's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You know how much of an entry Spider-Man needs? None. He's fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cough, cough. Like, what's his name? Fucking Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch. They're just plopped in there.
But
Here you go.
Oh, I saw a great meme of that. From like,
And Hawkeye.
yeah,
Plopped in there.
he's a bit of a
the
bitch.
thing is that nobody gives a shit about Hawkeye. Nobody really gives a shit.
But people care
And-
about Spider-Man, so when
and-
they see him,
And Scarlet, I almost said Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlet
Witch
Bitch.
and Scarlet Bitch and Quick Comer.
Scarlet Bitch and Quick Cover.
Guys, wait.
They're being developed throughout the story. It's like
Yeah.
if they just bring in a brand new Spider-Man, they don't have a backstory to him. So even if he's a part of a team, it won't make as much sense if he had a
He was
backstory
the-
and then he came into.
People
The Avengers.
fucking know the backstory of Spider-Man
I
already.
know, but there's always different variations depending on who he's with.
Uncle's dead. I need to protect the city.
Okay, so
Wait, I just
conclusion.
have a quick question.
Teenage version
When
of
did the
Batman.
first Avengers movie come out? Was it 2012? Okay. Man, it's
2012.
taken three whole years. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had to do all the Phase movies.
Yeah.
That's
They had
true.
to give some plot development and add more to the whole Thanos kind of.
Yeah, because like
storyline.
normally if you're just gonna run a series like through, it only takes like 2 years. Really,
Yeah,
to get
no.
a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do a whole trilogy in 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
rush it.
I'm not sure about you guys, but I honestly didn't like the first Thor movie that much.
No,
I wasn't a huge fan
kind
of
of
it.
sucked. Second
It
one
was
was alright.
so.
I just thought it was really.
I really
bland.
don't
It was
really
like,
care for Thor that
it
much.
was like we're human.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
I
Thor.
like Thor. I liked him in the Avengers.
In the Avengers, he
Actual
was okay.
Thor movies.
The one thing I found that was really weird about the Thor movie, actually, I quite enjoyed the first one. The thing I thought was weird is they went for it was very like jokey. Like Thor didn't take himself seriously, and then
Yeah.
second movie is like, I am king of Asgard. Fuck you. Like it was really weird how his character flopped.
Yeah.
I,
Like, I'm a goofy character.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And then
Well-
second one, he's like, fuck you. Here's my big ass hammer.
Haha, such my big
to
ass
me,
hammer, bitch.
to me, that change made a lot of sense because the first one I didn't like it just
No, it
because,
made sense, but why did they have him as a goofy character in the beginning?
because back then he didn't really give a shit about anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then he's like, oh well, now I need to
Yeah.
protect the realms.
Because at
God damn it, phone! Nobody
phone
gives a
call
shit.
every single time.
God damn it! I need to pick up a Pepsi.
Well, hey, Johnny. How you doing?
Fucking pissed.
Oh.
Better not be your mom. It's your mom, isn't it? It's your fucking mom.
Well, this is awkward. Matthew can cut it out.
No, because what are we at? We're at.
Oh, shit. We're only at 14 minutes?
So yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep it.
We need something that So Jay, however, you have a lamp over your head. What's that all about?
Oh, so I do. I didn't even notice that.
What's that all about,
I
Jay?
don't know. I'm becoming one with God.
This fucking
Hey! Kanan!
musical interlude or
This
I'll
is
just-
awkward. Really.
No, there's gonna be a part where I'm just gonna bring in random pics of me that look dumb.
You coming in?
Okay, we know you're there. Come on, sit down.
Aw.
Okay, come on.
You ruined the illusion.
So,
Musical interlude over.
Oh.
yeah. Did you guys hear about over the weekend? I think yesterday actually. Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong Un are now friends. And I'm like, shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so you know how like
Dear God.
South Korea is not South Korea. North Korea is,
Korea.
South
is
Korea,
in a
North
lot of
Korea,
debt.
Maryland, man.
I figured.
He gave Vladimir Putin took all of their debt. Well, most of their debt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm like,
What?
shit.
They-
Well, we're dead.
You want to know what they spent all the money on?
What?
White prostitutes. That's what it was.
I doubt they could go very much into debt with that. But
They're cheap.
One thing I found really funny is my brother was telling me this. My little brother, he's really big into basketball, right?
Mhm.
And he's telling me that Kim Jong,
Un.
he's the current dictator, right?
Kim Jong-un, yeah.
Yeah.
Kim
Okay,
Jong-il
so
was
his
the last
father-
one.
Everybody's
His father,
Kim
Kim Jong-il, was actually really good friends with an old NBA player. And
Michael
like they were
Jordan?
good friends. No, not Michael Jordan, but he was another black NBA player. No,
Nice.
everybody's surprised, but
Shaq O'Neal.
no, it wasn't Shaq. But he was really good friends with him, and they have like pictures of Kim Jong Il and this guy like baseball games, and like he actually went to North Korea and like visited him.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
That's
And
like
he was-
friendship stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you got a
Friend
friend
in
in me.
me.
You got a friend in me. A black basketball player.
But I mean,
North Korea
that
dictator.
doesn't really surprise me because I mean, North Korea is a dictatorship, and then Vladimir Putin. So you know.
Yeah. But I feel like
Yeah, Vlad and the NBA.
they're just gonna
basketball
work
player.
together and just kill us.
Well,
We're pretty fucked.
We are
Hey,
fucked.
let's just see about how Korea's gonna be. Not Korea. Ukraine's gonna be doing in the next couple of months because of this.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I heard something. It's really pissed me off. Okay, so Ukraine, the government of Ukraine has formally put in a request for peacekeeping troops in northeast Ukraine because Russia has occupied the territory for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Now, the UN, first of all, they're pretty useless in my opinion.
Yeah. they're
But
good
here's
shit.
the thing. So what the UN has to do is they have 10 countries, I believe, that are part of the Security Council. Security Council basically oversees all the UN like military like peacekeeping missions,
Yes,
basically.
we know of this.
Okay, so to get a peacekeeping mission passed, they they need to get all the members to agree or just like kind of stay neutral.
Yeah.
But if any one of them disagrees, the motion can't be passed. So what they want, what the Ukraine wants
It would
is
suck if Russia was a part of
10,000
the,
10,000.
Oh shit.
The Ukraine wants 10,000 UN peacekeeping troops to occupy northeast Ukraine. Guess who's on the Security
I
Council?
was right. I was
Russia.
right.
Russia's a permanent member, so they have to have Russia's approval, or they have to stay neutral. Now, if you're Russia, are you gonna stay neutral on a bill that wants to get people to fight you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the issue at the moment.
What? Wouldn't they just be like, okay, no, they have a thing of interest right here. You know what I mean, right? I don't have the word. It's like when judges can't be a part of a case because it's something of interest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, conflict of interest.
Conflict
yeah,
of interest.
conflict of
It's like
interest.
when-
yeah.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
but
they have
the UN
that?
sucks. So
Shouldn't guys
Okay.
please,
UN
why you do this?
let us?
I learned some Russian. Okay. So
Okay.
we're just gonna say this to the Russian viewers. Probably like 0.
Is it like fuck you?
No.
No.
Пожалуйста. Пожалуйста.
What is it?
It's like please.
It's okay. It's not funny.
Don't. I don't know don't in Russian, but just don't. Okay.
Quit giving the trade the long shaft of the USSR, please?
Fuck.
For the love of God.
Vladdy.
Can I call you Vlad?
Vlad.
Supreme
Please.
dictator of Russia.
Awesome guy.
Although in saying this, Vladimir Putin has the cutest fucking dog ever.
Does.
You seen his dog?
He's still a shit guy.
He's still a shit guy, but he has a really cute dog.
That gives him a +1 in my book.
Yeah.
So he's only minus
Oh,
99
shit.
now. Say it again.
No.
Pajolista,
Pajolista.
Russia. Pajolista. Stat.
I feel
Stat. Yeah, just
if we even
No.
have people who watch this in Russian, they'd just be like, racist pricks are saying it wrong.
Probably.
Yeah.
Damn it.
yes.
It's Jay's fault.
Pajolista. Yes. No, please, no.
Russian.
Fuck. Okay. So, other than that, let's get on topic again.
Pajolista.
Wizard shit.
Lizard Squad.
Bullshit. Wizard Squad.
Ah.
What's going on with Wizard Squad?
What's the Lizard Squad?
So
You remember, Sony and all that shit? All that mess.
it's basically Lizard Squad's a bunch of hackers, and they get a
Oh
kick
yeah, them. Okay.
at taking down
I thought you meant like a
their
superhero
main
squad.
their main target, which they love just fucking with, is PSN, Xbox Live, and Steam. I think they took down Steam one time, but it's
Yeah,
mainly
I've
Xbox
heard
Live
of
and
this.
PSN. Now the attacks they use are called DDoS, but it's like I forget what it stands for, but it's like disruption something of service. Basically, all it does is it gets a bunch of like fake accounts to try and use the server, and it just overloads it, and then the server kind of crashes.
Yeah.
And it's
That's a
like, hey,
dick
fuck
move.
you. Yeah, they're just dicks.
That's cool,
And
though.
for a while there's a website, and they can give. Medium thought. So for a while there's a website, and they gave them accounts for like these untraceable servers kind of deal, and they're like,
Yes, they did.
hey, quit fucking with PSN and Xbox, we'll give you this. And that
Yeah.
Lizard Squad's like, okay. Now 2 months later, they're back, and they're like, we're back, bitches, and they're taking down all this stuff. They're just jerks. Like, why
Yeah.
you do this? It's so frustrating.
Speaking about bitches, Nathan.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Good,
Nathan.
good segue there.
I know. I'm the
Good.
master of segues.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Master of
Fucking
speech.
Nathan.
Yeah, he's
Talking about annoying lizards.
that
nobody
motherfucker's
likes.
still he's still
yeah,
here.
I was back.
Guys, can we just talk about this? He's still in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, what was that, like November? when
No,
he's
November.
leaving?
He said latest I would be leaving is end of November.
Yeah.
What about this, guys?
March? Half of the, middle of
Okay,
March?
you know what I don't get is that everyone knows it's a bitch to get your visas for the U.S.
Uh-huh.
Why did they get ready so fast without having the go ahead?
Yeah. I heard from a friend that the visa process can take anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half if you're coming from a Middle Eastern state, which is just kind of like
At least. It's like some people wait like 4 years, 5 years.
Racism. Fuck.
which is Actually, I'm doing a project on
About racism?
no, not racism particularly. I'm
Uh,
doing a project on
Forms of
Iraq,
prejudice.
and it's
So that
really
kind of racism.
interesting.
There's always
Is
racism.
this what is this for?
From my anthropology guy.
Okay.
It's really interesting actually, just the whole culture, because I know like shit all about it. All I know is what the media is just like, oh, ISIS, they're burning people. So,
It sounds like you said they're banning people.
they're burning people. Listen, these are the same guys who said that the terrorists took down 9/11, so I don't really listen to them that much.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Awkward. So now we're talking about 9/11. Sorry. Okay. I'm
So,
just gonna
wait,
take
so
notes.
Nathan, he's still a bitch.
Yeah,
Well, I mean that works.
he's
Nathan
still in
and
Canada.
9/11, they kind of work together.
Terrible. Terrible
Oh, no.
things that are surely gonna kill hundreds of people that nobody really wants.
Yo, did we mention this before?
Maybe.
So his parents are both pastors,
Yeah.
or priests, or whatever.
They're-
He's absolutely the Antichrist, though.
I know it's weird.
Yeah,
It's like a fucking omen
He
shit.
is. He's.
Hi Nathan, how you doing?
That's
Matthew's gonna be editing this like, oh no.
Oh no, watching it all.
You just be like, should I show Nathan?
It's like Nicolas Cage.
Nah.
Oh no.
My fucking picture, it's like, I only have sex at night because that way the sperm's asleep, then I can't get pregnant. Hashtag smart.
Just Matthew, if you're editing this, just don't show Nathan.
Don't show
because he
Nathan.
won't watch it when you put it up.
Yeah. My brother showed me this picture actually on Instagram the other day, and it was a picture, and it says 6th grade is the beginning of everything. This, I'm not joking. This is what the picture. Johnny, don't we know you're over there. But anyways,
God damn
it said 6th grade is the beginning of everything. Drugs, alcohol,
What the fuck?
sex, love. 6th grade. And
6th grade.
The first comment on the picture is just like, if you do any of this in the 6th grade, you a fuckboy. But real talk, what the fuck?
Why?
When you're in 6th grade, how old are you? You're 11?
You're 11. Yeah, roughly around
You
that.
say 4?
No!
Like
No, 4 is when you start.
Okay.
Start school.
You're 11.
11.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, none of those things.
Yeah.
Why would you be doing any of that?
Even
When I was
love,
11, I was still playing with dirt. Okay, not as much. No, that was an exaggeration.
When I was 11, I got my first Xbox, and that was the moment I realized I
Which
was a
kid?
virgin until 21. So, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah. But no, I never. Ugh. At my school, actually, it's pretty white and
Yeah, it's
fairly
like
rich. The school itself.
yeah.
Wait, Central or your
there's-
elementary school?
No, my elementary school.
I was
where'd
gonna
you
say
go?
Central.
Forest Hill?
It's not
Forest Hill, yeah.
Forest Hill.
White
Yeah,
boy.
definitely.
It's a pretty it's filled with a lot of
I'm not trying to be racist, but most of Central is it's 98%.
Yeah.
That's not racist. That's just
It's
yeah.
white. It's fact.
that's fact, yeah. I'm not saying anything bad about that.
no,
It's
no. I'm
that's
just
right.
saying it's fact. It's
But
just
at
fact.
my old school, like one of the things that happened was there was a kid there was a girl who was like a little bit sketchier than most, and he was like, hey, can you and he bought weed off her. What she did was she took tea leaves and ground it up and put it in a bag
Nice.
and asked for $20 in return. And he
Oh.
smoked it in the bathroom, and his eyes were all puffy. He's like, dude, I'm so high. He's
What
just-
grade was this?
7.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's pretty funny.
You guys haven't met Austin, but you know.
Yeah, I
yeah.
really want to meet him.
Yeah, why haven't we worked that out yet? I don't
Yeah.
know, but he's like, okay, you guys think that your schools are pretty trashy, like yeah, Eastview was like all preppy. He's like, one day.
Why did you think Eastview was preppy?
I don't know. We didn't. I don't know. We just thought
Eastview is
because
North End.
It was
dude.
between
Yeah.
it was between another guy
Yeah.
that works there. He goes to North. I'm like North Central. It's pretty. It's not that good. And then he's like, Austin was like, one day there were 2 guys fucking in the bathroom.
Oh, well, I mean,
We had a guy and a girl
main-
fucking in the
Main
bathroom.
hall,
Yeah.
main hall bathroom. 2 guys fucking
Jesus.
during lunch.
Okay.
during
That
lunch.
happened.
Well, I mean, you know.
Let's get it on.
It's not no. You know,
Let's get it on. We broke the audio right there.
Yeah, it cracked.
So I don't know. That's a pretty good time.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What about Battlefield?
Yeah, I'm talking about it.
it's fine.
We'll save it for the next podcast.
Alright.
No, we can keep
But
going. We can keep going.
do I
Should
have
we?
a couple more minutes or
Fuck.
How much time are we at?
28
Who gives a
minutes?
shit?
28?
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
It's like another 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Battlefield Hardline. So the beta was on, and they got really good playtime in the beta. Actually, the
Beta.
the beta. That's what I was talking about.
Ah.
Beat out Destiny's beta for
Ooh,
players.
Shit.
Now,
Fucking
in saying
A.
that though, as my math teacher would say, compare apples to apples. It's doing my math teacher impression.
Who's your math teacher?
Math teacher.
Math teacher in general.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't really.
I'm
Anyway,
like, I don't
so-
think a single.
Okay.
I don't know,
a single
Mr.
math
Hilliam, I guess,
teacher like
is
that.
pretty close to that.
No, I hear it's pretty.
Anyways, so the thing is, with the Battlefield Hardline beta, it was on 5 platforms all the time, whereas the Destiny beta was on 2 platforms, no, 1 platform for a week, then 2 platforms for another week, and then it was open to 5 for the next month and a half, I think.
Yeah.
So they restricted it a lot, so that's why the Battlefield Hardline numbers were so beefed up.
Alright, obviously.
But with Battlefield Hardline, one thing that EA is doing that's a pretty big bitch move, even though I have an Xbox One. So you guys know what EA Access is?
EA.
It's like you pay. Really?
Sorry,
It
I had to.
is.
Let's continue.
But anyways, so it's like a subscription fee. So you pay a certain amount of money, and then they have a catalog of just EA games.
Right.
And say so you pay $20 a month, and you can play the games they have on Could you fucking not? Unlimited. You can play the games unlimited.
Oh, cool.
Instead of actually buying the game. And so what they're doing is like, okay, so you can play Battlefield 4 days early, and your progress will save over, but only on Xbox One.
Oh. We might have just like Dick went to suck.
Yeah, all the PlayStation players, I'm sorry. I did nothing wrong, but I will reap the benefits. So.
Yeah. One more thing that I want to talk about is GTA 5 heists.
Yeah, they finally released it.
It looks. I've only seen the one Let's Play, and I think you guys know who it's by. Yeah, but I'm like, they did a lot of cool shit in it. I really liked it.
See, the thing is, I heard in a podcast. It's like people really expected it to be like a whole game-changing thing, but it's just a new multiplayer thing.
Yeah.
It's not something totally crazy.
It's not like
honestly, I think that the guys like Rooster Teeth, the ones that they did their own heists are way more comical.
Yeah.
Especially because they get like $1,000.
Yeah. They have a larger range than if they do the multiplayer version.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually like those a lot better.
They're so good.
They're so good. Do you see the? I'm not gonna continue with that because I don't want to talk about that shit.
Okay. Anyways, 31 minutes. That's good. We'll end it here. So thank you everybody who decided to watch.
Yeah.
And
see you next week.